This Japanese walking method is 2 times better than walking 10,000 steps. If doctors could give walking as a pill, it would be their best medicine. Just reaching 10,000 steps a day lowers the risk of obesity by 31%. Daniel Lieberman explains it well when he says, "If there is one activity humans were made to do, it is walking." Even fitness influencers agree that walking is one of the most powerful exercises. Walking has been the best thing I have used to improve my fitness. At the end of the day, nothing beats walking. Now, if you have been inactive for years, walking 10,000 steps daily can feel very hard. That is about 5 miles and takes 80 to 100 minutes. Most people quit before they even begin. The good news is that Japanese researchers found a walking method that removes this stress, and it works better than expected. This walking method takes only 30 minutes and focuses on short bursts of effort followed by rest. No counting steps, no guilt if you miss a goal. Just 30 minutes that changes your body in ways that hours of slow walking cannot match. I will show you the exact method that gave these results, why it works better for people over 50, and how. You can start this week even if you have not exercised in years. Here is the truth about 10,000 steps. It was never based on science. It came from a 1960s Japanese marketing campaign for a pedometer called Manpo-K, which means 10,000 steps. Meter. That is just marketing. But there is a bigger problem. Your body gets used to whatever you do again and again. When you walk at the same speed for the same time every day, your heart and body become used to it. You burn fewer calories, your heart works less, and your progress stops. This is called the law of less return. Researchers at Shinshu University found this. They studied 246 people with an average age of 63 and split them into 3 groups. One group did no walking. Another group walked 8,000 steps or more at a normal pace 4 days a week. The third group did something different. High-intensity interval walking training. After 5 months, the results were amazing. The interval group increased knee strength by 13% and knee bending strength by 17%. Their heart fitness improved by 8% to 9%. Most importantly, their blood pressure dropped more than the regular walking group. Here is the exact method, and it is very simple. Walk for 30 minutes, switching every 3 minutes between 2 speeds. 3 minutes at a normal pace means you can talk easily, like walking with a friend. For the fast pace, you can still talk, but you are walking like you are late for something. You move with purpose, but you are not out of breath. Do this 5 times, and you are done. Add a 5-minute warm-up and 5-minute cool-down for a full 40-minute routine. Researchers used complex terms like 40% and 70% aerobic capacity. But the talk test works just as well, and you do not need any tools. Your body uses 2 fuels, fat and carbs. At a normal walking speed, your body uses fat easily. About 70% of your energy comes from fat. When you move faster, your body needs quick energy, so it uses more carbs. Only about 50% comes from fat. Here's the interesting part. For a 150-pound person, interval walking can burn about 300 to 400 calories in 30 minutes. Regular walking at 3.5 miles per hour burns about 150 calories in 30 minutes. That is almost double the calories in the same time. But the benefits do not stop after walking. There is something called the afterburn effect. It keeps your metabolism higher. For hours after exercise, burning 9% to 15% more calories while your body recovers. This can last up to 24 hours depending on how hard you worked. Changing speeds makes your heart work harder than steady walking. When you go faster, your heart beats faster. When you slow down, it rests a little. This trains your heart like a muscle and makes it stronger over time. This is perfect for people over 50 because it is low impact. You get strong results without stress on your joints like running. Now, what do other studies show about this method? First, your fitness improves and stays better. This method helps keep your fitness strong for a long time. A study showed that 10 years of interval walking helped older people stay fit and slowed down aging effects. Even people who stopped still kept some benefits. Second, it helps control blood sugar. A study compared interval walking, normal walking, and no exercise in people with type 2 diabetes. They trained 5 times a week for 60 minutes. The no exercise group got worse blood sugar levels. The interval group improved their blood sugar levels. The normal walking group showed no change. This shows interval walking is better for fitness, fat loss, and blood sugar control in people with diabetes. Third, your blood pressure may go down. Research shows it can lower blood pressure, especially in older men who walk fast for longer times. In a 5-month study with people around 75 years old, those who walked faster had better results. Fourth, your mental health improves. Walking in nature with this method reduces stress, lowers cortisol, improves focus, sleep, and mood. Fifth, it helps you stay independent. It improves heart strength, breathing, and flexibility in older adults. It helps people stay strong and active for daily life. Finally, it is easy for everyone. It is low impact, needs no equipment, and can be adjusted for beginners or older adults. The main point is not just fitness. It is about staying independent, healthy, and strong as you age. Before you try this every day, here's the smart way to start. Start with 2 sessions per week. That is it. Do not try to do it every day at first. Your body needs time to adjust. If you use a treadmill, set 2.8 to 3.5 miles per hour for normal pace and 3.8 to 4.5 miles per hour for fast pace. You can also add a 1% to 2% incline during fast walking instead of only increasing speed. Outside, use landmarks. Walk normally to one point, then walk fast to the next point. This method is very flexible. As you get stronger, add a 3rd session or increase fast time a little. Some people reach 45-minute sessions. But remember, 30 minutes already gives great results. Now here are 5 ways to get even better results. Strategy 1. Use hills or incline. Walking uphill can burn 32% more calories than flat ground at the same speed. If you do not have hills, use a treadmill. Strategy 2. Add weight. Use a light-weighted vest or bag to burn more calories. Start with 5 to 10 pounds and only add weight after you learn the method well. Strategy 3. Improve your form. Push with your back foot and use your glutes while walking fast. Do not overdo it or your back may hurt. Strategy 4. Change your surface. Walk on sand, grass, or hills to use different muscles. Strategy 5. Choose the right time. Try walking before breakfast. A 2016 study showed people burned about 892 calories when fasting and 930 calories after eating. The difference is small, but the fasting group burned more fat. You can add these tips slowly as you improve. Start with the basic 30-minute method, then add one change at a time. Your body will improve faster. Japanese researchers showed that 30 minutes of smart walking is better than hours of random steps. While others chase 10,000 steps, you get better results in less time. This is not about being perfect. It is about being consistent so your knees, heart, and energy feel better. Have you felt frustrated trying to reach 10,000 steps daily? Share your biggest problem with walking in the comments below. I read them and reply to many of you. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe so you do not miss more videos like this.